Good day, everybody. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to help you today in regards to your Xbox Elite Series 2 controllers. Uh, I've just what I've done with the controller is it's broken on me. I've sent it to the Microsoft. They like put me in the circles for like months. I had to talk to the guy like daily, and all he did was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Connor, Mr. Southern. Like I understand your frustration. I understand your frustration." Like, he was just super like, He tried to like console me, like instead of like actually solve my problem, and it took months to like get the controller like warranted and uh like have them send me like I shipped them my controller, and then they took forever to ship me. So it was just like, you know what I'm saying? And it happened like years ago, so I'm not exactly sure like exactly how the process went, but I do know how long it went, and that's what I'm trying to say is it took forever to warranty. And looking back on it now, like what I know now, it's just you don't even need to warranty the controller. I'm gonna show you. You may know or you may not know already, but um, like I said, I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm talking about. Um, Let me grab this. This is all you need. This is all you need right here. This is it. You see what it says there? Contact cleaner, quick drying, WD-40. But that's specialist contact cleaner. Contact cleaner. Quick drying, cleans sensitive electrical parts, leaves no residue. All right. When you get this bottle, okay, I'll tell you the purpose of this bottle first. It fixes the controller. Anything wrong with the controller, it fixes it. Except for like hardware things. Like if something breaks like inside the controller and you can't, you know what I'm saying? Like I mean that's hardware. Like it breaks off or something, like a little piece. I mean I don't know what you'll have to like super glue it or like that's a whole another issue. But like I'm talking like the way the components like talk to each other and like work and the way they're supposed to work. Like if your button press like if your bumper stops working, you know what I'm saying? Like, or like it works like sometimes when you hit it or like you have stick drift. Okay, that's like a big one. Stick drift, okay, like this is gonna be like this is it. This can cost like I think like $10 maybe, rather than buying $100 new controller. So that's what I'm trying to say is, and shout out to Beast Mode Ronak. I think he's the one who like put me on this stuff. He like put it in my like my chat in my on one of my streams the other like a while ago, and I never forget he like told me that because I never knew about this stuff. But this is like I'm telling you this stuff. So when you get it, you're just gonna want to like shake it up for about like 10 to 30 seconds, whatever, however you long you want to do it, and you just shake it up pretty good. You can tell I'm pretty good at this like motion, and then basically like so like if you have stick drift, I take this thing off the analog stick, take it off, and you're just gonna spray up inside this, your analog stick, right inside the analog stick, right on it, spray up in it. My problem when I used this at first was I first got the can, I never used it before, and I pulled this nose up, but it only should go like right there. It should just stop right there. But I thought it was supposed to go up like even more, like out to here. You know what I'm saying? So I tried to like keep like bringing it up, and I fucked up, and I broke it. So I can only spray it like I have to spray it weirdly. Like it comes out the top. It comes out like the top like this way, and it like goes everywhere, but you just have to kind of get it close to the component and then just spray it. But like I do it like over my toilet, so the excess liquid just like drips into the toilet or something, and then I just get like piece of toilet paper or something, and I just like wipe the controller off for like the liquid and stuff. Uh, And then once I spray it on there like for about a second or two, and it gets pretty good, like like a lot of liquid on it and stuff, I put the analog stick back on top, okay, and then I just go like this. I just move this around a lot, pretty good, pretty hard. I just make sure I move it completely around, and I keep doing that. And by the way, I'm sorry if I'll make sure to write this in the description, but you need to you need to turn your controller off, or you need to unplug it. Just make sure it's not connected to like a wire, or like connected to anything before you do it. Just need to unplug it and then spray on. It's okay if the lights are still on and stuff, but the you just want to make sure it's unplugged before you spray it. That's what I try to do at least. But and then once you move that stick around for about 10 seconds or so, just good like solid rotations around the stick, you should be good to go. And you're gonna notice like the responsiveness it just like increases amazingly, and then like the stick drift like goes away like almost completely. At least temporarily. Like it's a good fix. Like, spray it on there every like, what I'm saying, like 1 or 2 days. What I'm saying, like you might have to do that frequently, but or even more frequently, but what I'm saying, it does work. And then like my bumper, it stopped working. Like it would only work like sometimes. I sprayed this stuff like I sprayed this stuff on the bumper, and I just let it like soak in there, and then I just kept pushing the bumper down to like what I'm saying, to clean it out kind of, to get that like action going, and it like works now. So I'm just gonna have to keep spraying it to like when it stops working again, but I think it's just like dirt and debris that like gets in the way, and so you just have to kind of like use this stuff right here. I mean, this stuff, I'm telling you, this stuff's amazing. Like this stuff is like I I never knew about it. So if you're like me and you never knew about this stuff, I'm telling you, this stuff is huge. Um, because I put this controller away and I had like a warranted one, and my warranted one actually just broke today. Like the paddle, like the hardware on the paddle, whatever it is, my paddle like it wouldn't like fully go into the slot it's supposed to. It would like go in, but it would stay in, but it was like super loose. And when you went to press it, it would only press the button like if you like hit down on it like really hard, like solid. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to play a game and like go. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just trying to play a game. You know what I'm saying? And so this I had to bring out the old controller because, like I said, the bumper never it stopped working most of the time, and then the analog stick had some stick drift, and I just pulled this out, used this on it on both those problems, and they both are fixed. They both fixed. I'm gonna have to spray the bumper again because it worked. It fixed itself, but then like some hours later after playing it, it stopped working again sometimes. So I'm gonna have to spray again. The other thing is be careful when you spray the bumper or like anything, like if you go inside the case and you spray it, like make sure you don't spray too much because like it could like I sprayed a fuck ton, and like it was like dripping out the bottom, like from the bumper it was dripping out the bottom like for and like the next like 20 seconds it was like trying to like drip out, and I was like, oh fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit's wet as fuck, you know what I'm saying? And it dries up, but like I had to like wipe it off and like kind of just like shake it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And then I made, and then like if that happens, I would recommend not even like I would recommend just keeping it unplugged and turned off for like probably honestly like 10 minutes. Listen, I'm not like an expert on this stuff, but like I'm just saying like that would probably like what I'm saying, like help it dry out, and then like when you start it back up, like turns on, like it's not gonna get like any like damage like inside internally and stuff like that. So because like what happened to mine was like like I said, I put way too much like liquid, like sprayed too much in there, and then like I started playing after I thought it dried, and I didn't let it like sit for like 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Like I just sat for like a minute or two, and then like it like started like malfunctioning. Like it just like like the face buttons like stopped working and stuff. So, but now it works again. But fortunately, so um, that's about it. Honestly, you can disregard any other video you've ever seen of me on just on like controllers and like fixing them and stuff, because this right here, I'm telling you, this stuff is like, this is all you need right here. This is all you need. This is it. So I don't know what else to tell you, but that's what to do, and that's why I use it. I'm not endorsed by WD-40 or anything like that. Like I'm just trying to help you all in the community, because it's really frustrating. If I mean, you don't want to have to shell out another $100 for a controller when you could just spend 10% of that on a can of this and just keep using it. You know what I'm saying? And it works on everything except for like a hardware, like if the hardware breaks or something. But you know what I'm saying? So that's it. That's pretty much it. If you got any questions, comments, ideas, leave them in the comment section. Like and subscribe, and we'll be sure to help out the community next time. I'll be glad to. Peace.